Okay, it's day 2, not quite 48 hours. We've got Mimosa coming up there. Keeping her nice and covered. I almost killed her with my cup. I took all the cups off and resprayed them. Make sure that stays very humid in there. My tent's only about 75 degrees. I really wish it was closer to 80, 85 for the babies. But I can't have those lights on quite too high. I don't know if you can see right there, that is actually ChemDog. The seed is still on top of it. You're going to be tempted to want to pull that seed shell off. Don't do it. You can damage your plant. It's going to grow big enough and it'll come off. I got the same thing going on here with Northern Lights. You can see there's a little bit of a hill. Northern Lights was about that big, still with a seed pod on it. I might not have buried it quite as far, so I just very gently put some dirt around it so that give it a little bit of support. Probably don't even have to do that. I mess with my plants too much, and the more you leave them alone, the better they are. No sign from dark matter. I think I buried that one a little bit too low. OG Kush got its first set of true leaves, which are those leaves that are the teeny little leaves coming out from the side. Those are called true leaves because the little rounded leaves that it came up with yesterday, those are the baby leaves and will eventually fall off. But if they fall off before the true leaves, then your plant won't grow. And I don't know if you can see right there, the little green next to the white there. That is Cinderella about to be born. So less than 48 hours. I didn't bury mine very far. Don't worry even if yours took 5 days, you know that they're already sprouted. Just don't bury them so far that they can't get up. I can see my soil is quite still wet. It's okay if it's a little dry on the side. There's a lot of moisture at the bottom because I bottom fed them. Those roots are going to try to grow down, and you'd be surprised in 5 days those roots will be like really long. So if I feel like I really need to, if it's a drying, in maybe 1 or 2 more days, if it seems really dry, I might put a little bit of water, just a tiny, right around the edge of them. But that would be the last time. I'm trying to not let the soil get too wet at the top, because if it stays too wet at the top, there will be what's called dampening off. We don't want them to dampen off, because that means that can kill your plant. So anyway, day 2.